Hello guys, this is Paul Ottley again. Today I decided to bring you a brand new video, and this one I hope will move you. If it didn't move you, I don't know what else could. Because I'm going to go back to the time I started so I can get the story to you. When I started, I had no technology. It was tough, believe me. And that's why I said to you before in the first video that if I can do it now, you can do 10 times more than I have accomplished. Because you have more in your favor than I ever could have imagined having when I started. But anyway, this is where I'm at. I can tell you what I have for you today is the first time I'm going to do this video like this. I'm going to show you, based on how I got started in life, what I had to do along the way to help me be at a place where I can have the authority to speak to you and give you the honest truth about things the way I know it anyway. So number one, as they say, study to show yourself approved. This is one. I love business, so I had to get my certificate in business. Here's another one. That's number two. They're all business based. Knowledge is power, but you must use it. And here's another one. This one, of course, is the last one I got because I keep upgrading. See it? And now I show you what I did in terms of preparing myself to speak and to lecture and to write books and many, many other things. I love developing people. I love helping people to be able to change their minds because you're able to, but I want to help you. Now, after this business courses and things that I took, I decided, I should put more things at practice here. So as I told you, I also write. This is one. It's called Feathers and Furs, my children's book. And another, Feathers and Furs, but different levels. And I also have another one coming out, which is a return of Feathers and Furs. I keep working. From where I started, I can't stop. Don't try to stop me now. I'm moving on because I want to bring good things to you. Number two books. This one is Progress, Pitfalls and Progress. Expect to find difficulties as you try to do anything. They'll be in your way. Don't let them stop you. Someone asked me, Paul, when should I start? I went to write, and I said, a time to win. It's all up to you. You have to define the time that you want to get going on things and to accomplish your goals. Prosperity, hey, the fruit of challenge. If you don't work hard, if you don't face the challenges head on, you'll never have the prosperity. I can tell you that much. Hey, another one. Prosperity Fruit of Challenge, different edition. And I decided I was not going to stop there. So I continue the work that I have started. Now I'm doing this basically to inspire you, to tell you that where I started in life, if I didn't get out of there, I wouldn't be at the level that I am at today. I had to work hard. I can tell you, I worked hard from the time I was a little boy. I worked hard. And you know what inspired me? The hard work that I had to do. The challenges that I had to face. That's what inspired me to move from where I was. And I'm heading to even greater places Come with me. For sure, you'll be happy you did. Because I branch off from writing books, which I can tell you I'm not finished. I have so much more on my computer, all type of manuscripts ready to be published. But that was not all. I decided to take it one step further. You see this clothing line? It's called Feathers and Furs, inspired by the children's book that I showed you earlier. Now, with this line, you can get it in many variations. I have the slip line for kids, and I have the t-shirts for adults and kids. But here's what my plan includes. I would love to see when mom or dad or big sister or big brother is reading for the little ones, that they put on the t-shirt that resembles the book they're reading, and they go to bed with feathers and furs. They just finished reading the book. That will keep them inspired, keep them on the quest for learning. I love it. But I always say to people, aim higher, aim higher. Try to elevate yourself by the way you think. Eventually, you'll be at a plateau that you can no longer think the old things, because the old things aren't working for you. You're at a higher place. And this is the shirt that says, aim higher. You see it? I want to show you better than I did. Aim higher. Elevate yourself. They say the mountain is not too high to climb. Ain't no mountain too high to climb. You will have difficulties though, because I faced them in so many different ways. But ain't no difficulty going to stop me from accomplishing my goals. Now, according to Feathers and Furs, the different colors that comes on. But here's something that I love. Because for the little sweetheart, your little daughter in your life, this is part of this slipwear. She's going to love it. And you will love it too. Because we're on the move with something that's going to take you places. Never mind me. The bottoms for your little boys and the little girls, I try to create unisex clothing because I want boys and girls to wear the same thing without fuss. Hey, what's the big deal? See? Different color, same concept. Feathers and Furs for the little sweetheart. You know, your little angel, the one you call your princess. Oh, come on. This is what it's all about. And then I put the green, which I love so much. Doesn't it look good with the green? This is all Feathers and Furs. And I tell you what, to cap it off, I have the hoodie for the little boy or the little girl. The hoodie. And some of these things you will see on my website. Most of them, as a matter of fact, all of this you will see on my website. You'll see this hoodie and worn by the mannequin. It's all part of the photography that I did in preparation for bringing you this story. Now, like I told you before, life presents many obstacles. Show me a person that didn't have a hard time in life. Show me a person that didn't have to climb many mountains to get there. I don't know who that would be, but I can tell you, I emphasize the conditions that I came from, and I can tell you that there was a time in my life. I'm not afraid to tell you this because I want to inspire you so much. You have to get my story because it's pivotal. My story was not one that my father said to me, hey, Paul, here's $50,000. go do motivational speaking, go be a life coach development person. No, I had to work my way from the bottom up. That was my school to begin with. And from there, I felt I amassed the amount of knowledge that I wanted to bring to you my story, which is only going to inspire you to go for the higher side of life. If my story didn't inspire you, nothing else can. Nothing else would. Because I tell you, there was a time my feet didn't have shoes on it. All I felt then was mud between my toes. I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. So I set out to change that. I wanted to have all of the things that I didn't have to make life, in my estimation, worthy for me. And I tell you, man, I am so happy. I'm so happy to tell you that if it was not for the difficulties I faced in life, I wouldn't be Paul today. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for life to come easy so you can get started? Ain't not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You can sit there from here till doomsday. And when doomsday comes, you'll be still sitting there. In order to not find yourself being there, you gotta work hard. Make smart choices. Make decisions. Set goals. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you are in this world. You can make it. It's all up to you. I'm sure you have heard people say so. It's all up to you, because I know it was going to be only me to change the situation that I faced earlier in life. Don't let it be you to get caught in this mess. Change your life. Change your way of thinking. And I'm sure at some point in time, you'll be better off. And I'm sure you'll be happy for it. What do you have to lose? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The only thing you lose is not having the ability to have the things you want in life. So I can tell you, my friends, think of who you are, where you are. As you've heard many times, this world is too short. Time is too short to waste it. Whatever time you have, use it to your advantage. Take every opportunity that comes your way and multiply it quadruple times. Man, I tell you, I feel good speaking with you. I feel really good today. Although I've done this several times before, but every time I get to the place where I can talk with you, I feel good or better all over again. Because my situation, like I said, was not easy. It's like people say you're not supposed to be where you are right now. But I can tell you, they could be right. Because the obstacles I faced, there were many. Many. Coming from a small island with so little, if you don't have ambition, you'll never make it in this life. What I had to do was to have the ambition to succeed, the willingness to try, the willingness to even fail. Because many trials have failures. To me, I say, the only time I would fail if and when I decided it's over. I'm not going to do this again. That's failure. But as I have done, I face my difficulties. I face the giants in my life. I wrestle the giants to the ground. I won in the wrestle. And nothing going to hold me back. Nothing going to keep me down. That was my motto to begin with. And here I am. I am happy and I'm proud to tell you that if I can do it, so can you. Don't let anybody dictate to you that you can't. First thing I had to do, I listened to many people around me in my immediacy. What I knew for sure, I listened to the way people speak. I'm a very good listener. And when I hear what you're saying to me, I make the decision whether I'm going to listen at all or get out of there, or if you're a friend, today is the time to make the decision that I'm going to lose this friend. That's what I had to do. I want no negative people around me because I'm a born leader and I will continue to lead. And nothing going to stop my leadership. One thing I said to in conversation with this person not very long ago, I have something in me that's greater than money in the bank, and that's why I feel privileged to say to you, I have an impeccable character, totally untarnished by anything, and I feel my voice is worthy to be heard because of my character stance, and nothing better. Because when you walk tall because you know you're the real deal. Not too many people can say they have impeccable characters. They'll tell you, well, I went to jail, I was incarcerated one time, and this and that. Thank God I don't have to tell you that. This is he. This is me. That's the real deal for you. You may choose to listen to a leader, and then you'll choose to listen to a born leader. I'm here with good news for you, and I'm only prepared to give you good news and to help you in any way that I can to step out of your condition and make the progress that you want in life. I know you can do it because I have done it. And I can tell you, because I have done it, I can tell you how it feels that I've done it. I feel fantastic, and so will you.